This is an LDM Custom Sabers Malak lightsaber, and it's a custom saber that's inspired by the appearance of the Darth Malak lightsaber in Star Wars: The Old Republic. Now, you may have also seen this hilt from Korbanth. So Korbanth and LDM Custom Sabers have a business arrangement, and Korbanth carries some of the designs from LDM Custom Sabers, although Korbanth also carries other, designs from other companies too. But that's just a little aside there. Now, one of the things about this hilt is it's pretty long hilt, so it's about 13.5 inches long. Actually, it's more like 13 5/8, but one of the parts that sort of makes it longer is the little tail at the end, I think. Kind of visually, the hilt almost ends about here, but then you add that little tail at the end, and that really kind of extends it out even a bit farther than that. Now, if we go to the top of the hilt, we have these really cool U-shaped cutouts. It creates this cool, regal kind of crowned appearance. It also gives you some nice cutouts for, if you have this installed, you get that blade brightness peeking out of the hilt there, which is always kind of a cool effect. Moving down, we have this like bronze kind of colored, thin neck section. That's what I'm trying to find. And then below that, there's the grip section, and it has this really kind of cool ribbed appearance where you have these silver rings for sort of the peaks, and then the valleys are kind of a nice bold black color. Very nice contrast, to have the silver rings offset by the black kind of backdrop to them. And then next we have, a little thumbscrew greebly. Those are always kind of a neat little feature on some hilts. And it has this like little black piece below it too. Now here's the switch section, and the hilt did include some tactile switches if you do an install there. It includes 2. Nice kind of low profile section. And on the opposite side, there's the black CoverTech wheel, and it's the style that fits flush against the hilt. And then finally we get to the pommel section and the little tail, as I call it. And you'll see there's actually 2 sets of sound vents. So there's some kind of higher up on the pommel here. And then there's also some the very bottom of the entire hilt on the pommel there. And it has this kind of cool kind of grating pattern to it. Now there's also a blade plug included, and it's an all metal blade plug, and it's the style that it makes the hilt look really cool, but it doesn't really let light through. Some of them it'll let a little light through. This style is not really that style, but it's pretty cool. Now, like a lot of the LDM custom sabers, this breaks down into quite a few pieces, which, can be pretty handy. So there's top part. And then here is the neck. See, that's its own piece. So this is a thin neck saber. And we got the body and grip section. And even the pommel is 2 pieces, at least 2, I think. Yeah, okay. I was just seeing if it was in 3 pieces even. Oh, I'm trying to get that there. All right, so you see that's pretty handy. Oh, this reminds me of another feature. So the blade retention screw on this hilt design, it's actually hidden. So you have kind of this emitter shroud section, and it's in the neck assembly, so it's hidden there. It's a little nice when some of these hilts have features like that hidden away. It makes things feel a little more in universe, so that's a nice touch. And I'll just put it back together. Oh. All right, so this has been a look at the Malak lightsaber, and this is from LDM Custom Sabers, and Korbanth also carried this item as well. So feel free to comment below.